Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. So this will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you guys are dealing with the Cancer and you're watching the Cross Watcher, this message might actually make more sense to you. And these are timeless readings. All right, we got cards jumping out. Whoa, all over the place already. So we've got Eight of Cups, an ending, a transition. What's happening? Let's see. There's the Four of Swords. Maybe tough letting go. Might be a rather rough ending, or one you're not ready to like completely let go of. Let me see. Because there's the King of Cups. Somebody's waiting on you to make a move. Wow. There's the Guardian. Seven of Pentacles. There's the Death and the Two of Wands. Okay. What it seems like is you're not quite ready to, I don't know, make a decision, move, change, travel. Adjustments are needed, right? And I think you know that whatever situation you're in isn't working. And so the adjustments are needing, but how many times can we keep putting the Band-Aid on it? So it's like, I'm adjusting it this way, I'm adjusting it that way, I'm adjusting it this way. And it's like I keep making all these adjustments, but nothing's working. So you can think the Eight of Cups is really saying it's like a big change, not like this quick, like small little tweaks. And so I think you know. And I think you know this is like inevitable. I think you're like, you could only fight it for so long. And because the Death is almost like the Grim Reaper is like at the door, like, and I don't mean death, I mean like the change, right? Because death is always a rebirth. He's like at the door being like, I'll sit here and wait on you. When you're ready, it's time. But until you're ready to like make that change, to go through the transition and go through the rebirth, like that Grim Reaper is just gonna sit there and stand and wait and like wait for you. He's like, he's got his eye on you, and he's like, I want you to go through the death and rebirth. I want you to go through this change. I want you to go through the transition. It's like, I want you to go here, but he's not gonna force it to happen. And so here you are, you're not ready. Like, nope, I know I need this, but I don't want to budge. I don't want to do it. It's not even that stubborn. I don't even think it's denial, and maybe that wears it. It could have been, but yeah. There's a really strong energy of waiting. And I don't know, if you're, here's what I want to highlight, because we also have the Guardian here. If you're waiting for like the most clear-cut, perfect sign from Spirit to tell you what to do or who to be with or where to go, like whatever it is that we're at, I'm going to be very honest. Here's what it feels like. Spirit probably gave you a bunch of little subtle signs. Maybe you noticed some, maybe you didn't notice them all. But Spirit, it's like they want you to put your big girl panties on or your big boy panties on. And it's like, hey, I want you to be the one that's in charge of your life right now. That I don't think they're going to come in with the sign. It's like I'm waiting. Like when Spirit shows me the way, or when I know it's right, or like through some kind of sign. I think that that's when you're like, okay, well then I'll do it. And you're like waiting for, okay, well somebody will show me the way, or this will happen, or this and that. I think Spirit is like taking a step back, being like, no, this is your time to figure these out in yourself. Like I want you to build up your confidence, your courage, probably even your intuition, trusting that you do have this and you know what to do. But there's, at least where it stands today, it's this, I don't want to say not willing to budge, because I'm not quite ready, is I guess how I'd put it. I see it as an event that's on the horizon, that I will have to do this eventually. I'm just not ready today. Okay, let me be not ready today. I know I'll have to do this, but I need to do, this is you, right? I will do this when I am damn good ready, right? That's what it feels like. And so here it is, just waiting. And I don't want to say you're missing up any opportunities because of it, because I think that different ones will be there, right? Whatever's available right now won't be there anymore, but there will be different opportunities available when you're ready, and that's fine. And it's almost like you just need this like little encouragement to know that it's like, hey, I know I have to do this, and I don't know what's actually really got you waiting. Because I think you wholeheartedly know you have to do this. Let's get some more cards. Okay, coming right out. Let's see what we got. Nine of Cups. Oh, 10 of Cups in reverse. And there's the Star. Are you afraid of failure or rejection? Because this is fulfillment. This is happiness. This is satisfaction. This is achievement. This is lots of goals. This could be like bliss. It's what you want. But what is it? I mean, maybe you have a fear of failure. Maybe you have a fear of success. Maybe you have a fear of rejection. But the 10 of Cups in reverse is like telling me no. It's here. There's opportunities available to you. to go after this dream, but it's like a not right now. Let me see. Let me go deeper in this, because I don't know why not. There's 9 of Swords. Yep, that's the fear and anxiety. 6 of Swords. Things are going a little bit too fast for you, and you want things to just slow down. It's like the universe is trying to have you go at this pace, and you're like, I want to go at this pace, right? I don't know. It could be vice versa, but it's something about, yeah, there's an Ace of Cups and the Temperance. Yeah, that's why I think it needs to be a slow start. Moderation, like, very, it just needs to be on your timeline. Here's the answer. Here's the answer to all your prayers, right? You have this wish fulfillment, whatever it is, the Knight of Cups, that you're just like, I'm not quite ready. You don't have to go at Spirit's pace like this. Just find your pace and start, right? And your pace can be slow and steady, but just start. That's what it feels like. Because the Ace is here, like, now is the time, right? And the Temperance is a very, like, moderate energy, and so it doesn't have to be all done. That's why I don't think it has to be at Spirit's pace of, like, super fast. But I think the Hierophant's also here saying, like, just start. That's, like, very committal energy, and so just go at your pace. If they're saying you need to have this done in 30 days and it takes you, like, I don't care if it took you 30 years, but like just start. And that's a really bad analogy, because I don't think it would take that long. Because the 6 of Swords is also very much encouraging you to go on this journey. God, 8 of Cups and 6 of Swords, like, you know you need to do this. But there's, I can't see what the blockade is. You know, it's going to be different for each of you guys. Yeah, there's the Judgment. That could be like, are you judging yourself, or you're worried of others judging you? Again, with the fear of failure energies, right? And so I'm putting myself out there. It could be really vulnerable, afraid of critics or what others might say. Critical energies, I'm not sure. That might be different to each of you guys, but let me see. Yeah, there's the Fool. Oh, yeah. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So here's what I want to say here. Okay. Don't overload yourself to the point that you, I don't know, it's like bursting. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very, very slow moving energy, that it's okay, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to start something and fail. It's okay that it didn't work out. It's okay to whatever's going on. I feel like I just need to say it's okay, because it doesn't, it's like a resilience energy. It doesn't matter how many times you start again. It doesn't matter how many no's you get. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many, I'd rather say you don't succeed, right? And that's not important. The important part is here. All Spirit cares about is that you keep going and you keep trying and you find new ways to maybe reinvent yourself, or something's here, because that's so interesting. Okay, because what I want to say is that I think that the resilience is what's really going to make you shine, right? It's easy to go, oh my God, this didn't work out, and then kind of just like, okay, the world is over. Like, no, this is not for me. Like, I'm not good enough energy. But think about like how many times an actor and actress hears no before they get their like $1 million deal, right? It's that rejection. It's like you have to build that that tough ego, that tough exterior energy to be like, I can get through this. It doesn't matter how many no's I get. I'll eventually get my yes, right? Some people don't just go into a bank and get like $100,000 loan the first time. Maybe they hit 10 banks before they even get a yes, right? And so it's like not giving up. So I think for you, it's really staying solution focused, but it's very interesting. And maybe you have been tweaking it along the way a lot. I'm not sure, but I think for you, let's grab a final outcome card. Gosh, this is such a beautiful way to wrap up the reading, is the World. And I think that is like a soul cycle. I think that there's a very important lesson for you to learn with this. You know what's really coming in earlier? God, I don't know what card it was in. There was something about, yeah, it was this card. Because look at this. I've never even noticed this. It was like, make sure you're not self-sacrificing with this energy, right? Doing for others can be really good, but I don't want it to be this martyr syndrome. Because look at this. And I don't know what's going on. I've never even really noticed this card, but I'm like, are you self-sacrificing for you, or are you self-sacrificing for the greater good? I don't know. Just a little like something to think on, right? And so we don't completely, I don't want you to self-sacrifice for the wrong reasons. the main energy here is what I want to say: be resilient, right? Stay solution focused, keep going, make tweaks if need be. However, don't be afraid. Don't let that no shut you down. And I also think that, I think this is inevitable. I think you know it. I think you very much know that. And so it's like, get the ball rolling, but go at the pace that you're comfortable with. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I don't care if somebody does this overnight. It takes you a month. I don't care if somebody does it overnight. It takes you a year. I don't care. But just go at that pace and stick with the momentum and keep going, because there will be more rewards later down the line with your vibration for paying off and being resilient and keeping going and that consistent and that motion. So just keep going. Don't compare yourself to others. But resilience is your key to success, and go at the pace you're comfortable with. Okay, Cancer, this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you got anything on this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. There's a bell too. You want to hit the bell and turn on all notifications. I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my loves, thanks so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed.